Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to those of you who are new here. Today I thought it would be helpful to sit down and go through the 3 different digital planning options we offer in our shop, Planning to Prosper. Here at Planning to Prosper, we really strive to create products that are easily easy to customize and make it your own. We all have different things that we prioritize, different goals we're working on, different things we like to track. And so you'll find in our products there's really not much fluff there. It's more so separate components that you can combine and create a planner, a system that works well for you. So as I mentioned, there are 3 different ways to go about this. So I'm gonna go through those 3 options so you can kind of decide which option may work best for you. And you have permission to change your mind. I feel like that needs to be said because even when I was, paper and pen planning back in the day, I would film all of that. I've been here on YouTube for years now. And I originally started with pen and paper. I used Erin Condren products and stickers and all of that. And I remember I would change my mind like all the time and I would feel this sense of like guilt over it. And I don't know why I felt that way, but truly like our needs change throughout the year, right? Like we have different ways we want to go about doing things or different things we want to prioritize and all that kind of thing. So I feel like planner peace doesn't exist in one planner. It exists in the mindset that you can change your mind and you can switch it up whenever you need to. I feel like that is true planner peace, and that is what our products are kind of centered around, is that whole idea of switching it up, whenever you need to. So let's go ahead and get into it. I like to think of our products in terms of 3 different levels of customization. So the first thing I'm going to share is our 2024 Prosper Planner. This is the first planner I'm going to share. So this planner is ready to go. There's not really anything extra you need to get for it whatsoever. It's completely dated. The monthly view is there, it's dated, weekly view, daily view. This is a great option for those who need something, I guess I would say like more functional, more ready to go, more functional and all of that. It still does have customization available in it, but I'll show you what I mean. So let's go ahead and take a little tour. And just so you know, I do have new release videos for all of these products. So if you want all of the super nitty-gritty details, definitely check out the launch videos. And let me put myself on Do Not Disturb. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn the pen tool off and I will kind of show you what the Prosper Planner looks like. So all of our products are very cohesive in the sense that they use the same fonts, they use the same color scheme, all of that kind of thing. They all have a very similar look. I personally really like that cohesiveness, the consistency of that like visual look across all of our products. So we do kind of change it up year to year, but overall I really try to keep things very, very minimal and very simple. So this is the Prosper Planner. You're gonna notice you have a little index here for each month of the year. All the months are dated. There's extra dividers here. Those dividers are very important for use of the templates here. We also do sell add-ons. We're going to be adding more and more 1-month add-ons to the shop as time goes on. Some of them are going to be released this week for budgeting. I'm actually taking a break from working on those to film this. And but primarily these were created for use of the templates. The add-ons are there if you want something a little bit more detailed, hyperlinked, all that kind of stuff. So let's take a little peek here. I'll tap on January. So you'll notice you've got a dated mini calendar here. This is your dashboard page. Each sidebar is going to change depending on the month you're in. You're gonna have your weekly buttons, a daily dashboard that you can duplicate if you want to, or you can just reuse it. We also do sell hyperlinked daily add-ons for 1 month at a time. So if you prefer that hyperlinked days, you want one daily page for every day of the month, that add-on would be a great option, and you can put it right behind a divider. So like I mentioned, our products are meant to be kind of built as you go, and you can change things up and all of that. So okay, so we have all of that. Each month is going to be dated. You have 3 monthly calendars. You're going to have your dated weeks, as you can see, and just to kind of zoom in so you guys can see the calendar closer. Like I said, there are launch videos for all of this if you want more details, but everything is dated. This is the weekly view. It's super functional, ready to just fill in. You wouldn't even need to use stickers if you don't want to. You could just use pen and a highlighter, put in your appointments up here, put in your little to-do lists, and you've got weekly overviews here, habit tracker, another mini calendar, and a sticky note there for any notes, and it's just ready to go. All of the weekly views look exactly the same. They're meant to be very functional, very quick to fill in. Of course, you can always decorate with stickers if you want to. Same thing with the daily view. You're gonna have a schedule over here, checklists. You can track the weather up here. You've got spot for notes, this little grid that you can use for various different things, a note section down here, and another little calendar here. So very ready to go. You have a note section for the month, and it's just very simple, easy to use. If you want to grab a template from the template library, there are various templates here for annual, finance, monthly, different papers and backgrounds, as well as lifestyle and miscellaneous. So you can do your reading. You can grab a bookshelf template, simply copy it, go to the divider you want to insert it behind. So say I want to put it behind divider 1, hit the plus symbol, and this is how all of our templates are going to work. Hit paste page, and now you have reading behind divider 1 for January. So you can do that. You can duplicate the page if you read a ton of books. You can put in your rating for each book here, put in your cover. So it's just really easy, and all of these are still hyperlinked. That's the beauty of templates, is I can get right back to January by hitting January. I can go to divider 1 right here, swipe, and there's my rating right there. So this is, like I said, very ready to go. There's very little you need to do to it. You can just use the templates, just use the planner. It's got everything that you need. So and then all of our products, I should mention, come with both landscape orientation as well as portrait orientation. That way, if you change your mind in the year and you want to switch to portrait, you can do that if you would like to. We also offer all the different start date options. So Sunday start months with Monday start weeks is what I personally like to use. And then we also have the Monday, Monday, and Sunday, Sunday. So depending on what works best for you. So in one purchase, you're going to get everything that you need. So that is the 2024 Prosper Planner. Ready to go, out of the box. Very little you have to do to it. It's dated, it's good to go. The next level of customization exists in the Hub 2.0. The Hub 2.0 came from the original Hub, which is still in the shop. It's, I would say, the one that's in the, like the original Hub. It has a bit more features to it, but it doesn't have the template system built into it. And the template system is my personal, like, most favorite thing when it comes to customization, because I love templates. I love how easy they are to use. I love how it maintains the hyperlinks. I'm just all about it. So the Hub, you completely build on your own. You get to pick your weekly layout, you get to pick your daily layout, you get to pick what kind of monthly view you want to use. You just get 8 dividers for each month, and you can decide. You can put all of your monthly calendars behind one divider. You can put one behind each divider. You can put all your weeks behind a divider, or you can use like 4 to 5 different dividers for your weeks. However you want to do it, however you want to set it up. It has all the same templates that the Prosper Planner has, and then some, because you're going to get the weekly options, the daily options, and monthly, and all of that. So the dashboard for each month looks pretty much the same. It is not dated. So you're gonna notice in the annual view here and on the dashboard page here, these gray boxes. I have in the P2P Vault, which you can access in your hub and the Prosper Planner through your homepage. It says P2P Vault right there. You can access little mini calendars that are dated, and you just put them in this gray space. So that way you can also reuse your hub every single year. There's a method behind the madness. So that's how that works. But all these dividers here are completely blank. So each month it's gonna go dashboard, and then you're gonna jump right into your dividers. And I've already inserted one of our planner pieces actually, which I'll share with you in just a moment, behind that divider. But you've just got dividers, 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 and then you get right back to February. February's dashboard, you get lots of notes, to-dos, or you could put important dates here, more notes here. You can use this grid for whatever you would like. But yeah, then you get into the dividers. And so speaking of the templates, here they are. So you're gonna get 2 pages of templates with this option. You're gonna get your monthly calendars. So you get different options for that. Just a totally blank one, one with a sidebar, a lined one, which is really nice, a lined with a sidebar, and then this kind of different one that has a more like mini calendar, and then the days over here. So whatever you want to use, all of the months and weeks and days come in Monday start and Sunday start as well. So that's really nice. So going back to the templates, here's the different weekly layouts. And again, it's so easy. So here's the functional layout from the Prosper Planner. So that is available in the hub system. So let's go ahead and pretend that we are going to build out January. So behind divider 1, I want to put a month. I'm gonna need a 5-week calendar, and I'm just gonna pick this super basic one. This is the one I usually go towards. So I'm gonna hit copy page, go back to January, go to divider 1, and you can label these, obviously. I'm just not doing that for time's sake. Hit the plus symbol and hit paste page after the divider. You always want to make sure that you have after selected so that your page is going after the divider. And now I have my monthly view. You can go up here, say you want 3 monthly calendars. You can hit this little down arrow after going to your thumbnails and hit duplicate. And let's say I want 3 monthly calendars behind there. So there's my monthly calendars behind divider 1. And you'll see that there they are, and there's that one I put in before. We also do sell 1-month planners. So if you prefer everything just all together, we don't have all of the weekly layouts available yet, but we have quite a few that have dropped in the shop. There are more to come as well. But all of the weekly layouts that are offered in the hub are eventually going to be turned into 1-month planners, which are fully hyperlinked. So your months, your days, your weeks are all hyperlinked together. So if you prefer, under divider 1, you could put your 1-month planner, your monthly planner, and then use these other dividers for other things if you want to. So there's options, right? We have a to-done planner, which if you see my digital plan with me, is I've used the to-done planner for the last 2 months. It's basically a pre-decorated option, which I love for those seasons of life that are just extra busy and I want a cute planner spread, but I don't necessarily have the time. So again, options, right? You can insert a daily add-on and have those linked days behind here too. So you could put, you know, monthly calendars under divider 1 as we've done. And then you could go and you could grab a weekly layout. Say I want to use that layout from the Prosper Planner. Go up here, hit copy page, go back to January. I want to put that behind divider 2. Hit the plus sign and hit paste page. And so let's say I want to put my weeklies there, and I could, you know, copy and paste more weeklies behind each other, so I could have all my weeklies in divider 2. And then I put a daily add-on behind divider 3, which is the, you know, linked days and everything. So you can do it that way if you would like to as well. Let me show you just what the daily add-on looks like. I have it in my January folder here. So this is what I'm talking about. It's 31 days. You've got your buttons. This is the portrait version. You've got your buttons up here, and down here for the portrait, and then they're on the sides for the landscape. But there's various different daily layouts. This is the wellness layout. And so I can put this behind my divider in my hub. I don't think I have it saved to my desktop, so I won't do that now, but you also could put a daily dashboard if you wanted to. So I could come down here, I could do functional daily 2, hit copy page, go here, oops, go here is what I meant to tap, divider 3, and then paste that page there. Now I have my daily behind divider 3. If you want to import a daily add-on, you would do the same thing. You would skip the step, obviously, of copying a template, and you would go to the plus symbol here, and then you would go down to where it says import and find that file in your files. It'll either be in your downloads or if you save it in your files somewhere, and you'd import it and it would go directly behind there. In fact, let me just real quick, this will only take me a second. I'm gonna go and just show you what I mean, because why not? I feel like it is really helpful. So I'm gonna import the time blocking one here. I'm gonna do landscape, Monday start, save to device. I'm going to save to my files. I'm doing this all on my phone real quick, and save it to my desktop. Okay. So now I have my daily add-on saved. So I'm gonna hit the plus sign, and let me go, I already put something behind there, right? Yeah, so let's go to divider 4. I don't have anything behind there. So I'm gonna go to the plus sign here. I'm going to go to import. I am going to go to my desktop, and then I am going to find my daily add-on. There it is. I'm gonna hit open. And now it's going to import that daily add-on directly behind that divider. And this all is hyperlinked. It's another hyperlinked PDF within a hyperlinked PDF. Now the hyperlinks aren't gonna sync between the two different documents. All the hyperlinks will work in this one. So if I tap on 22, it's gonna take me to the 22nd day of the document. If I go to 1 here, it's gonna take me to the 1st, go to the 28th, it's gonna take me to the 28th. If I want to get back into my hub, I'm gonna tap up here. It's gonna take me back to page 1, swipe over, and boom, I'm back in my hub. So that's the big thing with importing documents and templates and things like that is, and I always add links that take you back to that first page. You just swipe to get back into your hub. So now I have a whole daily add-on behind divider 4. I could put some bookshelves behind divider 5. I could do a Bible study behind divider 6. I could do like a memory keeping. Memory keeping's really fun. So there's a couple different photo collage options right here. So if you want to do some memory keeping, say you take a trip that month. Speaking of trips, there is a travel plan right here, so you can make each month work. Like there's event planning, so if you have a birthday party to plan, you can throw that behind a divider for a specific month. Like you can make each month work, meet you where you're at, whatever you've got going on, all that kind of stuff. So that is the hub. So far we've seen the all ready to go Prosper Planner, completely dated. The weekly is all set for you, dated. You've got your daily dashboard. You can put that same daily add-on I just showed you behind a divider if you prefer that. You could cover this up even with like a white box. You could take a screenshot. Let me show you. Why not? So I'm gonna use my lasso. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna hit copy. And then I'm going to hit paste. I am going to cover all of this up. So this is if you would want to use your daily icon, which is this little clock over here, for your daily. So I think that's pretty good. Yeah, so see, voila, it's completely covered. And then I could take my text tool and I could put dailies. You could use stickers and make this look even cuter if you want to. Turn images off because that screenshot is an image. And I'm going to resize this, make it nice and big. There we go. So dailies. Okay, so I've now turned this into my divider for dailies. And like I said, you can add stickers, make it look cute. You can hit this plus symbol here, go to import, find that same daily document. There it is, hit open. It's going to import it directly behind there. So now when I'm in January, if I go to my day right here, it's gonna take me to that divider we created together, swipe over, there's all my dailies. So that's a way, if you don't want to use up an actual divider, you could create a divider using the screenshot technique, or you could do like a cover, a bunch of art, however you want to do it. And now that has become a divider. Insert your daily add-on behind there and you're good to go. You've got all your days for January linked. And like I said, you would want to tap at the top here or hit this one button right here, swipe, and now you're back in your Prosper Planner. So like I said, our products are created with customization in mind. Now, the last option I have for you, I'm actually in it right now, is Planner Pieces. This is a product that just launched in our shop. We just brought this to the shop a few days ago. And so this is as customizable as it gets and as simple and basic as it gets. And I'm 98.2% certain that this is what I am going to use for 2024 is the Pieces system. Pieces are basically single sheet PDF documents with zero hyperlinking on them whatsoever, and you would use them as a dashboard. So this is just one sheet here. Again, no hyperlinking, very simple, all single pages. We have months, we have days, we have weeks, we have an annual overview, and of course there is more to come as well. I'm working on budget products right now, so I'm gonna have budget pieces available here very soon too. So you use these as dashboards, and in my launch video I shared with you how to create your folder for the month and everything, but basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna use this in conjunction with the file organization system that your PDF annotation app uses. So you're gonna use it in combination with that, which I have done here. So this is 2024. I added a little book to make it look like a little planner. And then if I go in here, I have January. I decided I'm gonna put a like little happy face on the month that is current. So I have January here. I imported the annual calendar right here to reference for marking important dates and paydays and things like that. If I tap on January, I think it was Amy that mentioned to put the sticker books that you're using in the folder. And so I've done that. That was a great suggestion. So these are the sticker kits I'm gonna use in January to decorate my spreads and stuff. But as you can see, I just have these single sheets here. So I have my personal calendar, I have my weeklies here that I put a couple weeklies behind that I wanted to use. I have my dailies are the little add-on that I shared with you guys earlier, and then I started setting up February as well. So I have my weeklies behind a divider here. I labeled them the dates of the week. And then I have my personal calendar that is dated, so our monthly pieces are all dated, which is nice. And then I have a daily dashboard here that I can reuse each day if I want to. The beauty of the Pieces system is that you can use the tabs up here too to kind of flip-flop between views. So in a like normal, you know, digital planner, if I want to go look at a page, I have to turn on the hyperlinks, go look at it, and then go back to wherever I want to go, right? So you have to kind of go back, or you can open up a second running version of your planner by doing split screen. Like you can take good notes up here, split screen it, and then let's see if it'll let me do it. Go over here. It's gonna make me close out all these tabs. But anyways, you can have two of your same planner running all at the same time if you want to, and kind of look at two different views that way. But you're gonna have a smaller screen to work with. If it's portrait, that makes it kind of easy, but if it's landscape portrait, obviously you'd have to zoom in and stuff and everything. And even still, I'd probably still zoom in because honestly, I'm used to working with like a full screen. So you can do that, but like I said, with a normal planner, you're gonna have to kind of flip-flop between views and things like that. You can only see one page of the planner at a time unless you have a second running version of your planner running in split screen mode. So with the pieces, you can use the tabs to kind of flip between views. So if you're planning out your week, you can flip over here, go to your month real quick, and refer to that. There's an ice cream truck coming by right now, so if you guys hear that music, I'm gonna wait for it to stop before I keep filming. Okay, I think it kind of drove down the street. I can hear it a little bit, but sorry if you guys can still hear that. So let's just go just to share with you real quick how you would do this. So I would go to new here. I would go to new folder. For 2024, I'm gonna make it green because, you know, March. So I'm gonna label this March, hit done. And now I have my March folder and my 2024 folder. So you create a main folder, which I have labeled 2024, and then you create subfolders for each month, and you can put your monthly, you know, piece in there. You can put your daily add-on or a daily dashboard. You can put your weeklies. You can put your budget, all sorts of different things in there. The sticker kits you're gonna use for that month. You can put all of that in there. What you would do is you would just take the pieces. So I created a library for myself that has all the different dashboards in it. So I'm gonna go to 2024 months. I'll go to version 2, which is the one with the sidebar. I'm going to go to March, and I am going to use, let's see, it's always easier to see it through a list. It's alphabetized here. So I'm gonna use the Sunday start landscape. So I'm gonna duplicate that page, duplicate. It's going to come up here because it's alphabetized, so it's going to say copy of, and then I am going to tap on it. I'm going to rename it, and I'm going to put, this is my work calendar, and I'm going to move it, and I'm going to move it to that March folder, move to March. Okay, so now when I go back out to my documents and I go to 2024, and I go to March, I'm gonna see my work calendar right under there. So they are planner pieces, single page PDFs that you can just kind of build your own folder type of system and everything. You can use the tabs to flip back and forth between pages. Just super simple, very easy to use. I really love that option. We have various add-ons coming. I'm working on the budget one, as I mentioned. There's gonna be meal planning and faith and all sorts of different ones. We do have existing add-ons in our shop right now that are built more so for like a whole entire year. My goal is to create smaller one month size little add-ons that you can put behind each folder or insert behind your monthly dividers in both the Prosper Planner and the Hub system. Just to share with you the 1 month planner, I think I still have that under new releases. So yeah, so this is what a 1 month planner would look like. Just so you know, for reference, it's going to have the 3 monthly calendars, and these can be inserted the same way that the daily add-on was inserted in your Hub system. If you wanted to switch things up and ignore the existing like weekly pages and stuff in the Prosper Planner, you could, of course, insert that. Insert this in a divider in your Prosper Planner as well if you wanted to. You know, you don't have to do that obviously with that planner, it's all ready to go, but if you just feel like switching it up, why not? You could definitely do that with the To Done planner too, which I'll share that with you as well here in just a minute. But you got your 3 monthly calendars, you have your weeks, so this weekly layout will change based on which one you purchase. So just a little FYI there, FYI there. So yeah, your weekly layout will change based on your purchase. You're going to get a couple different daily options in your purchase. You'll get morning, afternoon, evening boxes, as well as an hourly breakdown in the daily. So again, you get landscape and portrait with all your purchases. That makes it really easy to purchase. You don't have to worry about purchasing the wrong orientation or having to make another purchase if you change your mind. I think that's really nice. And then you're going to get you know, the different start date options, and you'll also get a 6-week month version so that when you have those months where you need that extra row of boxes, you'll have that. And this is very hyperlinked. It's not dated, but it's super hyperlinked. So if I tap in the upper right corner of a month, it's going to take me to that daily page. If I'm on a week and tap on a day, it's going to take me to that daily page. If on my daily page, if I tap on the day up here, it's going to take me back to that weekly page for that day. Anytime you see a gray box here, it's going to take you back to your monthly view. So this thing is very hyperlinked. The only thing you really need to date is the monthly view. Of course, you can date your week here too if you want to, but you could also, this gray box, you can put the dated mini calendar and just highlight the week you're in, use date dots here, decorate however you want to do it. All of our products too, with the exception of the planner pieces, are going to be coming with the Apple and Google Calendar integration options now. You don't have to use them, but they're there for you if you want to use them. There's a tutorial video that shows how to use them if you choose to do that. That's the 1 month planners. So those are all the options, you guys, that we offer here at Planning to Prosper. There's a ready to go out of the box planner option. There's the hub system, tried and true system. The hub was my little baby when I originally released it, and now this is the hub 2.0. It's upgraded. You can still use it very much the same way that the original hub was used, but there's obviously a lot of different features now with the template library and everything. You can completely build it, make it your own, put a 1 month planner in there if you'd like to. The options are really limitless, and then there's the pieces as well, where you can use the file organization system in your app and build yourself some folders and do it that way, which I believe is the way I'm gonna be planning in 2024. Remember, 98.2%. And remember too, you guys, you have permission to change your mind. You know, I feel like that's where planner piece really exists, is just having that mindset of like, I can change my mind whenever I want to. I can plan in this planner one day and plan in this planner the next day. You know, however you want to do it, just switch it up however you would like. Ultimately, it just needs to work for you. It needs to help you accomplish your goals. Oh, and I wanted to share the To Done planner with you guys. Real quick. I'm not going to go through like details, but this is the planner that I've been using. They're pre-decorated pages. So all the weeks are decorated. All the days are decorated for you. You've got like tape and things like that. The month is decorated, as you can see. And then you've also got all these extra pages. So a master task tracker, your budget, which is what I've been using for budgeting. That's going to be changing moving forward. I'm working on those budget products. And then you've got like a meal plan, a wellness tracker, notes here, and then you also have dividers here. So if you want to use some of the planner pieces or other add-ons, you can do that. And then a little monthly dashboard here, and you've got a cover as well. So the To Done planners are really fun. They are just all pre-decorated. They come with a matching sticker book. We do offer the To Done planner pieces as well. So if you don't want that hyperlinked month and you'd rather have the pre-decorated little sheets here, you can do that. So you can see, you know, I can go to like weekly for landscape here, and I've got a nice decorated page here. And these come with the sticker book as well. So so you can go with either option. These can be used very easily in the hub system as well. As you saw earlier, I had inserted this monthly view behind one of my dividers. So you can do that too if you prefer to have that like pre-decorated sheet and everything. So anyways, guys, I hope that this was helpful, just kind of going through the 3 different planning options that we offer at Planning to Prosper. Let me know which option you think is going to work best for you. I would love to read your comments down below. Let me know if you have any questions, of course. And then stay tuned. I will be setting up my 2024 planner very, very soon. I'm hoping to have that video up sometime this week, probably after this video is kind of what I'm thinking. So lots to come for Planning to Prosper. Very, very exciting. I am super excited for a new year. I love that the 1st is on a Monday, just saying. Let me know if you can relate. But anyways, that's all I have for you today. Again, let me know if you have any questions down below. I hope you found this helpful, and I will chat with you all later. Bye.